properly, that question would have come up and that would give them a timeline to say, when did this little boy went missing? Because right now we're not 100% sure when he went missing because the timelines are not adding up. Why is it that there's nothing from the school that can, different from what people is saying? The principal said he saw him. Teacher said they saw him. Where is the register to mark that he was present at school? That's my little point right there.
And you know what? The longer they take to do the proper investigation is the harder it is to solve. Because as I was saying, you see, when the investigation is fresh, all the information is accurate. The further out, before they start to interview people, things are gonna get missing, forgotten. Things are gonna added. It's gonna get harder to get the investigation done properly if they wait and keep waiting and keep waiting.
First 24 to 48 hours is when you get real evidence of a case. That's when it is crucial timing of a case. It's over 3 months now. But I still believe that they should have record. It's still 3 months. The school, the year is not.
Okay, can I ask a question, Tiger?
Yes. 1 second. Which part of the thing, Alpha? When the girl got to the hospital?
No, yeah, look for tell me when she say her mother stay an hour with her at the hospital after she reached the hospital.
Saturday and went to the different hospital that you heard he was transferred to. And I stayed there, eat, sleep, be there for those days, and I left on Wednesday.
Oh, so you have been to your house in Mandeville?
I have not.
Be that. Brown sugar.
One, talk, another one there.
Okay, my question was in regards to Lady Faye. I agree with the registrar, but what I'm saying, I'm not from Mandeville, so I don't know anything from Mandeville. My question would be, do the school have cameras there? Because I think the camera is more important than even the registrar, because they could tamper with that. But the camera, I think that should be proof right there if he did show up to school that day.
You're right.
So I don't know about Mandeville School, if they have cameras there. I don't know anything about that. I know I'm from Montego Bay. We never used to have camera, but modern time now, in the state, I know they do have camera. I don't know. But I think that's something they could look into. And that's my question.
Tiger, say same thing, me suspect. Right? You see a video they will now listen to interview them. I see one day with me, that's why I keep on. I say, fine, make me here. Me no hear nothing like that when she say her mother stay over with her after. So why you find that make me hear?
You see, I'm not sure if the registrar has changed, but prior, each page have a date, so you cannot remove that and to duplicate it, to put it back into the book.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
So if that's the same register they had when, because I used to do those stuff there. If that was the same they have, it's like each book come predated. So if they remove a page, like to write it back over, they can't add him in. It was gonna be fishy if he's the last student to come.
Okay, got you. That makes sense. And do they have cameras there?
I am not sure. I'm not sure about that particular. I can find out about that. Hold on.
I would believe this school have camera.
That's what I'm saying, though. Within the first
school have camera, because in one of the principal interview, he said when they check the footage, so they have camera at the school. I don't know if they have it throughout the school, but they have some camera at the school.
So that's what I'm saying there. Within the first 24 to 48 hours, that would be a crucial evidence to say if the little boy was present in school. That wouldn't give them any time to tamper with the register if they can do that. Because that is where you wanna trace the missing person's, steps from the house to the school. My next question is, have any taxi driver come up and said they were the one that takes Jayden to school that morning? Like, there is so much things, so much question, and there's no answer to it. It's like everybody's just quiet, everybody's just silent. Like, I would love for the driver that took Jayden from where Mr. T left him to say, you know, I was the one that took him to school. I dropped him off at the school gate at this time. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's like this little boy just vanished without a trace.
What true?
And why is it that the authorities didn't question, go to the taxi stand, find out which one of the taxi driver took him to school? And in other cases that I've seen where somebody went missing or heard of somebody went missing, you'd have heard the taxi driver come up and said, but I may drop him off at school this time. Did I hear one of them man say, me see him when he go to school? Like there is vendors that sell out by the school gate. I would assume, I don't know Manchester High School. You never hear one vendor come up and say, but me see him when he walk going to school. I need to stop and buy one June plum or something or something. It's just like nothing. This is very confusing, guys. It is literally confusing every time we try to talk about things. There is more question that need to ask and there is no answer. Because I would love to know, are we, not only we as a nation would love to know if there was a taxi that he took. As Mr. T said, he took him to the main road for him to get a taxi from there to go to school. Which taxi driver took him to school?
A fact.
I send you about the link with the interview. Or the full interview on YouTube.
That way you say, Marlene, that are facts because them have the answer to all of these questions. The authorities, they have the answer.
And you see, sometimes it seems like we are competing, quarreling with each other, but it's not. That is because we have a lot of unanswered questions and each other don't have the answer. So it doesn't make sense for us to go at each other because none of us here have the answer. And when I do the stats, none of us here is really on the ground to get the answers. So we have to just see what we can do from a distance and keep trying our best and keep trying to work with who is on the ground.
Are you ready?
Now work with first, Bunny Gungo.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
No, my dear. Again, and police can get the footage from there. First, I went to KFC when I just came to Mandeville because the baby wanted chicken and chips, and this was about 6:50 when I text mommy and said waiting on it. Then I meet them at 7:09 and I got to the hospital. And at the hospital was mommy, daddy, them mom. And they stayed with me for about an hour before they left. After an hour, then my dear. Again, and police can get the footage from there. First, I went to KFC when I just came to Mandeville because the baby wanted chicken and chips, and this was about 6:50 when I text mommy and said waiting on it. Then I meet them at 7:09 and I got to the hospital. And at the hospital was mommy, daddy, them mom. And they stayed with me for about an hour before they left. After an hour, then
Blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus.
And they stayed with me for about an hour before they left.
Blood of Jesus.
After an hour, then
Blood of Jesus.
7:09 and
Hey, Tiger, we hear that, but you hear what I'm saying? right there would be the lie. Because if you listen to the original ones and
Jesus.
the original videos, because this is way after.
Lord of
So that would have given them enough time to change their story.
Jesus.
So
You wanted chicken and
But cute girl, why would they need to change them story?
Shanda,
No, me just
why do you
ask.
think,
Let me ask,
Shanda?
Okay.
ask a question. I need to ask a question. I need to ask a question. What are you guys telling me? Because I see these are the things were winding me up, you know. You want to tell me that somebody spliced up the video and get back the blood of Jesus in that same line? The woman said the blood of Jesus. He never cut.
Tiger, I didn't say that. I said if you pay attention to, I'm doing an investigation. I'm doing the investigation. I'm not trying to listen to the everything I'm saying. Shanique proven right there that she lied, because in the original, before all this time that they get to think about the original ones, they said it was after 7 that she called the principal. So if she called the principal after 7, no,
Do
she
you
did
have that?
something
Do
way
you have that
after.
recording, cute girl?
Did
Do you
something
have
way
that
after.
recording?
No, you need to play me that recording. You need to play me that
The
recording.
first one where they were interviewing the auntie, not
Interview the auntie,
was not on a live.
the media
It was in the media when she was talking.
by the
When
school, the
she
one
was
that she was
talking
by the
about
school.
what she did before she called the before she go to the to report the little boy missing. She called the
This is the same
principal
interview.
and she spoke to the principal. It's not the same interview.
You want to
The
bet
rest
me?
of family wasn't in it. It was only her.
You want to bet me? Play the rest of the interview, Tiger. The mother came on in the last part. Play when the mother talked about what happened and what when she run out of the house. This was the same interview.
The interview didn't have any part where she run out of the house.
No, this is not. She have an interview where she do it when the Jayden just went missing, and she said 7 o'clock. She said 7 after 7, so she reached home. That was the first interview.
Exactly. So that means, Shanda, you have one more video to go look for.
No, you find that one because I want to hear it and bring it to us. Because Tiger play the one with the mother. All right, let Tiger, hold on, Tiger. Play the one with the mother tell lie to them. Because the mother also changed from what them said the mother said. So play the part of when the mother talk.
More, me not playing anymore. Me not playing anymore. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna tell me, I know me I say it now, I them I say it. And I feel like you're not gonna find a problem with what they're saying.
Tiger, I'm not
Relax.
finding a problem. I'm saying they're lying in this part of it. They're lying, and what I say for do a proper investigation, I take the earlier when the thing is more recent information, because they lie there for whatever reason. They lied for whoever they're covering up for. They lied right there.
Have you ever been
Are
to
you
the
saying they were telling the truth in the beginning and then them come back and start tell a lie? Is that what you're saying? In the original, when them just come out, they were speaking the truth?
Because if all of it true in the beginning, everything is matching up. After effect got to be
Also,
lie
no,
because they
that
thought
party where them
about
a
it.
said, true, this now match up now, you know one bet, and this a come out and for them same mouth.
Shanda, Shanda, let me ask you a question.
Of course.
Does it make sense that you go report somebody missing after 6 area and you never know the person missing until after 9?
Tell me if that makes sense. This is what them do,
So,
you know. This is what they did, not we. And them do
no,
this.
Shanda, that's what I'm telling you. They try to fix that end of the story. The original story is what would have made better sense,
Hey,
because
Jesus.
they think through it and realize and then fix it. Whatever reason, whoever they're covering up for.
So
Remember,
can we
I am
admit
not
that
saying that
these
the
are red
family is
flags?
entirely out of the thing, that they could be as guilty as anybody else for
So me I
whatever
say,
happened to
can we
Jaden.
agree that these are red flags then? Can we agree that these are red flags? Red, purple, yellow, white, green, and gold flags?
So
Can we
Shanda,
agree?
who say it wasn't? If I'm saying they're lying, isn't that a reason? What do you want me to say, Shanda? If I'm
No.
telling you, say That they're lying right there.
All right, you admit to them a lie. Thank you very much. Bella.
Chanda, you know, say you don't have the right agenda. You
Me?
need to get the right agenda.
What
Justice
is
for Jayden is the right agenda.
and what is the one that I have, my dear? Please. I like me.
You just look like you want to just prove. Remember, you know, when there's a case, when a case is going on, everybody is trying to put things together to do an investigation.
Thank
Just
you.
like Surprise and the Lake or whatever. It doesn't it wasn't fruitile. So guess what we have to do?
You don't
Move
like
on to find
unfairness.
something that is more fruitile.
Thank you.
You see, unfairness, we
But guess
don't.
why we can't do that? Because people like when Bella, every time we come with something and Bella oppose. So that's why I want to try to get on to admit say the lie is evident.
Unfairness frustrate me, I wholly. Unfairness.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. You see, where you just say, look, well, me not buy that because you see, at the end of the day, we have been saying this from morning, and because we never hear this, we never buy this, and now we hear this, we not gonna come up with a different kind of time of excuse again. The people, them are all wicked, them are all liar, and you and Bella keep on telling me, say, and Mr. T alone I tell lie because the other one, them, they under sing Amazing Grace.
So Tiger, if we never hear the lie, can we say it's a lie until we hear the lie? When we hear the lie, we have to say that's a lie because there's no way you can give
Lie. I want to
two same time.
listen. I want to hear the lie. I make excuse. Cause one bag of excuse. You know, if you just say come out and just say the people are big A-class liar. Simple as that. There's no if I but with. Them are
So
wicked.
so Tiger, am I making an excuse or am I saying that they lied right there?
You not make excuse. I
It's
start
not making excuse if I said the earlier videos are the what, because that's why they say between 48 to 72 hours is the best time to get all the evidence, you know. The original one when the lady came
Alright.
out and talked.
Alright. I'm gonna play one video. Hold on. I'm gonna play one early video. I'm gonna play one 48-hour video. Give me a second. Beg you 1 second. Let me play one early video. Cause you see, if it, you just tell me say the early video, them are the truth one. So I'm gonna play an early video one, a very, very early one. Very early indeed. Hold on. And then I'm gonna play a next earlier one. We contradict the early one. Say earlier, then come and then say early bird catch mouse worm. Let me see what I go on now. Let me play one very early one. Hold on. Okay. The people, them are just an A-class liar, and it's simple. Just as long as you just agree, say, listen.
I got me and say we can't even talk about the principal, something the man just say. You have to go over them past me. Yeah.
All right. So early. This are the earlier set of one. Them. This about the first, second week. This one. All right. This one, yeah. So he never used to lock the phone. Yeah. He didn't used to lock the phone. Yes. But when I come in and we check the phone, like, you understand? The phone lock. Yes. Hold it up. Yeah. Bella, come here. Bella, come my front. Come back. Bella, come back in front like you. Macho, excuse me, make Bella come to the front. Bella, come to the front. Come. Take this and go right on the blackboard. Come here, Bella. Come. Go for blackboard, go right on it. Let me ask you one question. Like how he never carry phone to school, right? Remember, them say never carry phone to school. Why, as soon as Mr. T come in and go check the phone, where am I going to get out of the phone if he never carry, if boy never carry phone to school? Listen, before you respond, listen. Because Mr. T said, I know me. First time Manchester High School. He said, can't carry phone. Alright. So it's on a part of the turf now. So he never used to lock the phone. Yeah. He didn't used to lock the phone. Yes. But when I come in, I will check the phone like, you understand? The phone lock. He said, when I come in, I will check the phone. You understand? The phone lock. So if you not carry the phone, go to school with him, and you come in, where you check your phone for? What was they checking the phone for, Bella?
Then probably check where they to see if he did it or not.
Okay, fair enough. Not even Alice full of signal. Yeah. So we drive out same time we pick up what we carry.
pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. This is head back and go. Maybe you know get no drive from it. Yes. And we head back.
Una hear recording? Because Miss T and Ann are the old crocodile wicked woman. Mr. T, that member if carrying wife, the police station with him. One of the things that Mr. T, that member saying carrying wife. Listen who gas station with Mr. T. Because I just feel like if I married to one woman and I got police station, I got member say me carry my wife to police station. Because I want me could have forgot my wife. You're mad? Me not forgot my wife. Listen.
Same time, pick up me carry. Pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. This is head back and go. Maybe you know get no drive from Mandeville. Yes. And we head back out of Mandeville. Before we reach Mandeville, we have a new post station. Yeah. We tell the police. We say, officer, make why you had me see me close. Him nephew in law. So yeah, go Oh, that's after about much more. No man. Me just say early in about say 6:30, quarter to 7.
Come back at the front, Bella. Bella, come back at the front. We are Samanzo. Come back at the front. That's one of the early recording, right? Because I'm gonna prove to you why it's the early recording. Because they never went 1 week after I forgot to report him. They went the Friday. So in my calculation, the Friday would have been the very earliest recording close. You might talk about this, alright? So let me ask you one question. When we ask the crocodile, what time are the latest jayden that come home from school? Crocodile say minutes to 6. Okay? In the interview where you and cute girl are telling me about, you know, say the auntie got the station after 7. Okay? Early. We remember now, the clue in this is the early part of the recording we are used.
Reach home after 7. Reach home after 7, not station.
Okay. That's even more better for more. So you reach home after 7. In my calculation, it is almost impossible for you reach home after 7 and then go at the station 6:30, quarter to 7. It is impossible. Because let me say you don't reach home yet. And you have to check the picnic and check the phone before you go to the station. You can't just go to the station and say, listen, me I make a report just in case me got the yard. I'm not see jayden. So me I go report if I know. In got the yard. And the auntie say, they report it after 7 according to you and cute girl. I mean I hear that one day. So I am quoting you and cute girl. So the auntie report it after 7. I want to say it. Listen to this.
Officer, make why you had me see me close. Him nephew in law. So yeah, go Oh, that's after about much more. No man. Me just say early in about say 6:30, quarter to 7. In the same Friday. Same Friday.
So I would like to assume again, in the same Friday would have been one of the early set of recording. Me have one next question I want to put to everybody in the chat now. Everybody in the chat, when you say it's going to be crowded, come to the front of the line and the whole chat may come out. You have a picnic, a child, and your child come home the latest minutes to 6. Right? Now you got the yard, because if you got the police station, 6:30, you know, you might forgot the yard, 6:15, somewhere around there. So your child come home the latest. I'm going to play it over there so I couldn't hear I crocodile say that. I know nothing to do with me. The crocodile say the little boy come in the latest minutes to 6. Now, Mr. T go at the station 6:30. And you're going to tell me, say, a kid when I come in 6:30 minutes to 6, rain a piss down like Manchester flood out. And you are going to tell me, say, you would not oblige your child an extra half an hour to an hour while rain a car with the big people in the Mandeville and push, and then look put them can't get in the car. You are going to tell me now, say by 6:30, when you're 100% sure that this child missing, you're going to report him at the station. Say, all the police them have to run your way. I say, man, if I never said the will of God, me lock you up for that early reporter. That too early.
Tiger, I beg you one part, I beg you a minute. come here. If the principal say around 7, so after 7, them call him and tell him that him fine out, right? That means them would have to go home. And if we calculate the time we take for her to go, because we didn't know that she said she got mothers, right? Calculate all of them time there. That would have to push back all of the time them go back. Oh, Shanique said she reach after 7. 7:09 she reach at the hospital. So only tell me say Shanique come at Jamaica 2 o'clock still. Only still gonna say Shanique come at Jamaica 2 p.m.
Stick a cutlass. Stick a cutlass before me forget. Stick a cutlass before me forget. Stick a cutlass before me forget. Shanice said she reached at the hospital in a Mandeville 7:09 p.m. When she get to the hospital, she see her mommy, her daddy, and Demar. If you want me play it out her mouth, me can play it out her mouth. When she reach at the hospital 7:09, she see her mommy, her daddy, and Demar. Remember, you know, the clue in this, I don't know if it's a clue, but it can be a clue. 7:09. Now, Mr. T, tell me say, 6:30, 6:45, he was at Newport Police Station. It is 35 minutes from Newport to Mandeville. You think Shanice could have seen her daddy in there that time there? Because it could take about 9 minutes to the 9:30 to the 7:09. How is the name of Jesus, Jesse James, Shanice could have bucked the father in the hospital? How is that possible? It cannot, it isn't possible. Because Mr. T tell we say.
Yeah, but that after about much more than. No man, yeah, they say early in about 6:30, 6:45.
That Mr. T says 6:30, 6:45. Oh no, give me a second. Mr. T says 6:30, 6:45 is in Newport, Jamaica, WI. And you know what the WI stand for? Wicked intention. Oh no, learn that.
Then I meet them at 7:09 and I got to the hospital. And at the hospital was mommy, daddy, Demar. And they stayed with me for about an hour before they left.
Hold on, too much blood up this place, sir.
Yeah, they say early in about 6:30, 6:45. You know the same Friday? Oh, same Friday? Yeah. Yes. So, Mr. Norman, jayden not in school so late. So, Mr. Why you had me to see me look him nephew in law, so yeah, but oh, that after about much more than. No man, yeah, that's early in about 6:30, 6:45. You know the same Friday? Oh, same Friday.
So 6:30, 6:45, we all can agree that Mr. T, aka the reptile, is in Newport. No hospital and down Newport. Just for the people who just pass through the port. Listen to this. Listen to this, yes. So listen. Listen.
Yeah, man. 6:50 when I text mommy and say waiting on it. Then I meet them at 7.
You know what me find ironic? You know what me find really ironic? How she knows at 6:50 she wait on the chicken, and how she knows at 7:09. And I was giving her the benefit of the doubt when she talk about the 7:09. Reason being, a lot of these places you can go for go sign in, and them wanted to sign the date and the time. So I was giving her the 7:09, but just when she bring in the 6:50, me say, no man, Mama, I look like you look alibi. You that too strong. No. So these are the things we are telling about. It is not what I am saying. I am not saying this, you know. I am not saying what I am saying. I am saying what they are saying to make you hear say I am not saying it. So listen, cause we know now, say Mr. T, they are Newport. He's at Newport 6:30, 6:45. And listen this. Listen, cause you know the thing is this, I never know so them have teleport at Jamaica where you can boop, boop. Me never know. But obviously Shanice make you know.
Then I meet them at 7:09 and I got to the hospital. And at the hospital was mommy, daddy, Jesus. And they stayed with me for about an hour before they left.
Blood of Jesus.
After an hour, then
Blood of Jesus.
went home.
Blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus.
All right. I don't know how properly you can hear it come, because obviously I play it through the phone. But listen, when she hear like the lady in the pan her side now when they start ball for the blood of Jesus. Listen how she get that gear. Listen how our liar gear chip in. So listen. Listen keenly. You know when you feel like so somebody the pan your side now, you just get brave and bold. Listen here, so. Listen. Listen to you all hyena. I hear so the group of them come out. Listen.
But that is not, it is not, because we tried, because even with me posting and stuff, people are still doing it, and it just didn't feel safe to come out and say.
Yeah, but Shanika, see, if I never come here, so this evening, me not say no lie. You see,
That's why I said
we wouldn't know this at this conversation, you know.
And that is why the thing is now I've been really thinking about coming. I made 2 videos up to yesterday to post and me hold it back because everybody I say don't follow the media, don't listen to what people are saying, but me I say but they do not have the story. But let me tell you something about that is it. And let me tell you what happened also is that because the media is out there pushing out this information, guess what? The police is literally using what the media is saying to do this investigation. They're not doing their work correctly, and I'm sorry to say this, but they are not. They have
That's
very much
more.
evidence
Thank
to
you.
rule every one of our family members from being a part of this, but they continue to still follow the media, asking me for statement, searching the home 4 times. It's not one time they search the home, 4 times. And come up empty. But yet still they have not gone into Perth Road and tried to get into this committee and see if there's anybody that could have show any video to say where did Jayden go. Jayden head Perth Road.
You guys have an abandoned home, a home that you guys used to live at before that have 2 tanks.
That's what we heard on the internet, that's where they're supposed to search. We did live at a different home like about 15 years ago that we were living way before then, and apparently no one lives there currently. So apparently I've heard that they wanted to search.
Is that home, same place?
You know I'm a mash up in the dance tonight? You know I'm a mash up the dance tonight? Let me show you something.
They say, Jayden, so do you die? Understand? Since you want me answer, the question. Yes. So listen, you tell me say you tell Jayden same play to be careful. You must careful next time. Yes, that is what she tell him. Listen now, the you mother, the 2-year-old mother said she get a call and here say the baby jump off on the bed. And the baby jump off on. One jump off. He'll dip on the settee, him jump off of the settee and jump on Jayden. Jayden move and then him jump and broke the femur bone. But then first, me and you that same jump.
Yo, me say all of the interviewer. You know, your interviewer run out of breath. The interviewer, your interviewer have to count for about 1 to 300. Can't couldn't believe in years. Because watch her now. You are gonna look for me and tell me, say, there's a crocodile and a hyena with a 2-year-old baby. And the crocodile don't know what happened to the baby. The hyena don't know what happened to the baby. But it's so ironic. Them are where the shop know. Them are where the shop know what happened to the baby. But the hyena and the crocodile, them don't know. And nobody don't think that is ironic, right? Let me ask you one next question again. You don't notice that every one of the video clipping them never place Demar and Jayden together in a one sentence apart from when the 2 of them are asleep. You notice? Everywhere them are there, you never have him and Jayden one place it apart from when they're in a car asleep. Jayden I get ready for go to school. Them are gone goat. Them are gone tie out goat. You tell me now, in a 1 yard, you have 3, 4 or 5 little kids in the yard, 2 kids in the yard, and you tell me say one of the kids are go ready, come out of the yard, and the next one you see him none at all? None at all? When them are even cook breakfast. The whole of the time when them are take for cooking breakfast, Jayden in the bathroom a bed. And what I mean did they do swim? What Jayden did in the bathroom a do swim? Them are saying cook breakfast and left you and go juke goat. And them are saying it say me cook breakfast left it for Jayden and go juke and go tie up goat over there so. Right? When time the allegation when they make against Jayden happen, where them are did they sharp. Let me tell you something again. Let me tell you the next thing I want to listen to. When I listen to your interview, I listen to them good. I'm going to tell you one next thing. I'm going to say this before, I'm going to say it again. You see me? Me 1 gazillion, chillion, pillion, tillion% sure. Say Mr. T give the old Aina the key. I don't know if you don't know about numbers. You can write it in the comment section for me. You can write that figure, because I'm big figure this. Me, 1 gazillion, chillion, pitillion, %1,000,000% sure. Say Mr. T give that old Aina girl the key. I'm going to tell you why I believe that. You see, in that situation, yeah, it's 4 key story. 4 key story in that situation. Now, ask yourself this question. Why the word key, like a alkaline and a sing key, man? Why the key pop up in the scenario so much time? Mr. T said he give Aina the key. Right? Mr. T said that he give the Aina the key. That's 1 key story. The crocodile say everybody in the yard have a key. That's 2 key story. Now, if you tell me say everybody in your house have a key, Mr. T say he give the Aina the key, right? So listen to this now. I'm going to play it. I can go fit and play it. The crocodile state that when she get to the house, she never see no electric, no light in a Jayden room. When she tested the door was locked. She asked Mr. T for his house key because Mr. T allegedly have his house key and his car key. Now, my assumption is this. When the crocodile left out of the yard to bring the baby girl to the hospital, she was in so much rush because obviously 2-year-old, she thinks that the back broke one of the ribs. So you know, and the parents are got in a trauma, rushing and frantic to get out of the house. So she rushed out of the house, left her key. Bear in mind, she works at the bread and breakfast. So she do like the bed sheet, she clean up and them things there. So she always have a bunch of key belonging to the bread and breakfast. But her key stay with her permanently. So what she do? She stick her house key under one there. So she have 1 bunch of key. I mean, not say where she go walk up and down with 2 big bunch of key. It don't make no sense. When she rushed to the hospital, you know what happened? She rushed with the baby frantically and leave her key in her yard. When Shanice forget a set a key, she said Mr. T go pick up her key, her bunch of key and give it to Shanice. Now, Shanice have her mother key, and that is the reason why when the mother go back at the house in the night, she never ever set a house key, and that's why she have to borrow her husband key for going to the house. That's how the key argument go. So the simple fact that at them I put the pamphlet and you look at the word key mentioned in 3 different times and they can't make sense, you can't put them together and make sense. At them come tell with them business. And me Shanda said a thing the other day when me look into it too, you know. Cause me go back and play it. When Shanda said it, me go back and play the interview because I want to hear it out and feed them out. When me hear for them out, me a little more second, me a little bit more comfortable me hear for them out. And the mother said, when she go in her room, when she went into the room, in a Jayden room, she never see Jayden. So, she tell Mr. T, say, yeah, she said, Jayden no come home. When she went into the room, in a Jayden room, she never see Jayden. So, she tell Mr. T, say, yeah, she said, Jayden no come home.
Somebody need for me out.
Big up his screen recorder, them. Data! And let me tell you something now. I want to ask a question. See? I want to ask a question. And you see this? When I go really go hard on them with this because this can explain out. This can explain out. You see me? This can explain out. My thing is this. My thing is this. If you and you go in a year in a child room and turn back out of the house and you don't have a 1-bedroom house. You don't say make you go look on your bathroom. Because remember, you know, when the man go to school this morning, you know, in bed one older year. If you find something. Remember, you know, when I go to school this morning, in bed out the whole of the morning. In bed so long that Demar was able to cook breakfast and go to goat and never see him. So when they come from the hospital, it's a possibility. Because you know, so be a 2 or 3 or 1 bed for them sitting there. But then nobody go look in the bathroom and spin straight back out of the house and call the principal.
Tiger, quick question. Tiger, quick question there. Sorry to butt in. So, with the fact that nobody seen Jayden that morning before school, because them say them prepare breakfast, nobody says Jayden hit his breakfast. Nobody's, well, I'm not going to say nobody because remember, Mr. T said he had took him out by the road. Remember that statement? But before Mr. T took him out by the road, nobody had seen him.
I think that there's 2 little boy at the side of LA. They said that they saw him go down the road in a taxi, I think. I'm not 100%. But the thing is this. All right. And again, I believe this with everything in my body. Anything I not believe in it with, it just not in my body, period. All right. I feel that Jayden went to school. I'm not going to tell you why I think that Jayden went to school. Me know say a whole pound no probably say me a chat too much. What I say go? Me can chat for Australia and Jamaica. Me can chat. Oh no, nobody watch me on my chatting. Me can chat. I think he went to school. Reason being me think he went to school and I feel like the cousin that he was meant to see, I feel like it's them are because he hadn't seen the hyena since 2023. So because she a come down from first world country and Jayden I got excited for see her. Cause it's not like she and him are any pally. She don't see him, she don't talk to him. So I never see Jayden I go meet. Period. I never see. It was that he Friday evening. No, when Jayden went to school, Jayden just did not know because remember, them are a bigger guy for Jayden. They don't go to the same school. So when Mr. T take out Jayden, leave him at the taxis and Jayden never have no intention. He don't know that Demar didn't go to school. The cousin that Jayden went to meet by Little Caesar and by Mega Mart, God come and show me a sign in my dream if me not lie. If me I lie right now, it was Demar. When time he went to Little Caesar, he never see Demar. Right? Let me tell you something. And I only listened to the tape. Yes, I realize this. You see the 349. You see the 349 pan the tape for them say. The crocodile say that was in Caesar. The crocodile say it was in Little Caesar and him take 20 minutes to go to Mega Mart. So he was, follow me. 349, he was in Little Caesar. 20 minutes to Mega Mart. In go Mega Mart, in look around, and the family member tell me in my ears over phone. So when they watch the CCTV at Mega Mart, he was looking for somebody in a Mega Mart. Who was looking for? He was looking. When he didn't see them, he picked up his bag and he went to the taxi stand. In the rain, to the taxi stand. I was mad at him. Bappy. Moderator.
Hello, good night, everyone.
Morning, Bappy. Morning.
Yes.
Let me ask.
Yes.
One second, Bappy. Before me lose my chain of thought. Hold on. When time me you wanna love me lose my chain of thought now. Seriously? Let me show you something. When he went to Mega Mart and he didn't find them all, what he did, he went to the taxi stand and he was going home. Now, the barber shop footage tell we so a man see me at the taxi stand, come when my neighbor see me at the taxi stand when I come from work after 5. The crocodile talk on national TV. So one person tell her say she see Jayden in a Willow Gate, a Willow Dean after 5. 3 something that the CCTV Price and the neighbor and the crocodile, right? When they ask the crocodile say what Manchester Eye, crocodile 10 minutes to 6. Right? Okay. 3 things place this child in the taxi stand after 5. Everybody, you can give me 3 different time after 5 or no want. So one person just say 15 after 5. One person said 20 after 5. One person said 10 after 5. So we are used 3 different times. So we can say we are when me call down there ask how long does it take from where place name of the lady put that from Willow Gate down to where Jayden live? They said 30 minutes. To the 5:15, you know what you get? 45 minutes. That add up with the time where the crocodile said Jayden and normal come home. Minutes to 6. That little boy, I may say everything in my body. And you see the only person can derail me from what I feel right now is God. And you can't just come to me and say I got to you have to turn the water and the wine for me. I mean I tell you. And yes, so everything gets sticky. I feel like say what them are. Do I think it was planned? No. Do I think it's because them I feel like I'm a big man and take things like on and whatever, I'm gonna push him and chuck him and lick him up on the door face or something? Yes. Did them I have to call his sister and the sister call her do something to it? Yes. I feel because of the panic. I feel because of the panic of Mr. T finding out what can transpire, he might try to make the police them feel like say, look, gonna don't put on the yard on me yard, because he never come back from school. So Mr. T go 6:30, if you go say 6:30. six. And you know so when do? You know so Mr. T do? Mr. T carry the whole worthless, careless papa with him when he a gas station. You know see it? Me say, Mr. T panic and run to the station 6:30 because him want the police them to think say Jayden just never come home. Jayden just never come home. And that is the only reason, in my honest opinion, fact opinion, that him go to station so early. Because no human being will born on this planet here today. No human being. Now have a child will come home the latest 6 o'clock. You know, say did you see your child? Did you tell the child to come to the hospital by you? Well, he not coming yet now, 6:30. Him not do that. Him just
You know,
straight as man.
Tiger, I was thinking the same exact thing. Mr. T and dead. He panicked and run to the station.
And alive. Come here,
He's
get one hour.
unalive. Yes, unalive. And he run to the station. The next thing is, how comes when he went to the hospital to pick them up, he never said anything to his wife? He come home pretending like this is the first time he's knowing that Jayden is not there. The whole thing just pointed to these people. The whole thing. And I am so upset with the police system in Jamaica. Like, come on. They make all these evidence slip through their hands, and these people, they are all guilty. Every last one of them is guilty.
Andrew, me I go borrow your box here.
Fine, man. That's fine, yeah?
All right, my general.
Yeah, man. Bless, bless.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. You see, you see my thing? Obviously, as I said, I want the opinion. Fact. Any guardian, any parent would have said, all right, my child would have normally come in 6 o'clock and it's pouring down with rain, right? You don't ask the neighbor nothing, you don't do nothing, you go straight to Newport station that you could have able to reach at 6:30, 7:15. You're wicked. Let's tell you need to come pick up. Let me say, you pack up the and go on straight to jail.
the first part of the debate, right? And that's a
The
full
next
time it,
thing
but
too, Tiger,
the
is
amount of
how comes
thing
Shani,
wanna
she's the
have
only one who has a two definite times. That's her alibi. She's the only one who has the definite time that
messages would be there. She could always go back in she phone and she could see the message in the phone. So how is for we to know she never went back and see the specific time that she messaged she mother dies by she gave us the precise time.
Okay, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it because she also said you can go back and look at the camera. She said it, right? Same place where she talked about the text. Okay, you see, me life will be fair. Now let me give her that. But let me tell her what me believe. You see, when time she go buy the chicken, she never did that come from no airport. She come from anywhere Jayden was. That's where she was coming from. And she went to the KFC to get the alibi so she got KFC. That's why she said
Exactly. Exactly, Tiger.
That's where she was coming from. She never come from no airport. That's my opinion. Fact. Anywhere Jayden was, that's where she came from. Go at the KFC, and that's why she get that time there so right.
Alright, Tiger. So you remember earlier when we did a talk about showing about the whole mother situation. I want to say if find my thing when she mentioned 7 o'clock in her first part of she interview. 7 o'clock when she leave the hospital.
Justice Schoolboy Jayden Smith is appealing to the public to stop spreading false information about his disappearance. I am Anne-Marie Thompson, the guardian of Jayden's missing channel. I just wanted to hear concerning Jayden. We did Jayden nothing. What happened to Jayden? We have no idea what happened to Jayden. Persons are saying that we killed Jayden. When I went to the hospital on Thursday, I didn't leave the hospital until 7 Friday.
You hear? Because I know I heard that she said that in the beginning. So she never leaves the hospital till after 7. So I guess, I don't know.
The interview, may I hear the interview, the interference. Play it again, may I hear the interference more.
It's how it's recorded. Hold on, let me carry it back.
Information about his disappearance. I am Anne-Marie Thompson, the guardian of Jayden's missing channel. I just wanted to hear concerning Jayden. We did Jayden nothing. What happened to Jayden? We have no idea what happened to Jayden. Persons are saying that we killed Jayden. When I went to the hospital on Thursday, I didn't leave the hospital until 7 Friday.
Did you hear that part?
She said she never leave the hospital until after 7 Friday evening.
Okay. Right. That's what I'm saying.
So, all right. And I cannot question, I cannot ask any farmer question because that come out of the donkey's mouth. So, in my opinion, you are 100% right. And me not argue with that. And anybody argue that in the chat or a hypocrite. Anybody in the chat argue with that. All right. Let me counteract you now. Hold on. Let me counteract you now. Alpha music. Let me counteract you now.
Home, same place in New and home, a home that you guys used to live at before.
And this hurt the woman up 4 times.
Well, I'm going too far.
Come up empty. But yet still they have not gone into
Abandoned.
15 years ago that we were living way before then, and apparently no one lives there currently. So apparently I've heard that they wanted
So
to
where is that? Mathematics bigger 1 second.
conversation going on.
Alright.
Right? So
well, I'm going to find it.
Cousin, we cannot tell you.
I have to find it because I look at me the movie because I have it here so where she said the mother stay with her 1 hour. So did I lie?
You're right. I just heard that. That's why I'm confused because I know I heard the mom said that she leave after 7. So this now that you played and you said she reached 7:09 and she stayed an hour, that would make it 8:09. So I guess
30 minutes to the mothers. No. 30 minutes to the mothers and 35 minutes to go home.
But
yeah,
people can set time and anytime them not really a link, so it's not one big deal.
Jesus is alright. One way, Jesus is alright.
So now, Tiger, you see why I say there was a lie right there? Because from the earlier, because you see, the earlier ones, she said that they left the hospital, they found out after 7. So by you finding out after 7, and then now it's gonna turn to after 9, there's a lie because your story gotta line up. So I'm saying we cannot pay attention. Let me tell you what's distracting this case.
Me play Mr. T1 on Friday when the little boy missing. So you
Listen, Tiger, at this stage, they should have the entire family just lock them up until they can get the real truth, what really happened. Because listening to the entire family, right, we're not gonna solve the case. And that's why this case is so difficult. Because today,
No. All you have to do, let me tell you something. You know, so Spider-Man is a suspect of mine. All you have to do is just lock them up one by one. Lock them up one by one. Not difficult about that. One by one. Everybody.
it's all a distraction. If you realize it's all a distraction. So if we listen to them and think that we're gonna find what happened into what they're saying, we're gonna listen from now till Judgment Day. We're gonna keep playing over and over and over till Judgment Day, because the more you listen is the more you get something different.
And all that boils down to, though, is guilt.
Could be guilt.
And there are liars. There's no truth into nothing that they're saying. They're just lying.
You
From
know,
Tiger, let me say
time and
this.
that's it. Me no find no guilt in
You see the missing person that I sent to you, Tiger? For the little girl we're missing over here?
Yeah.
You see the difference with that case and this one? They can literally see these people who have nothing to do with it. This is what we are talking about with transparency. You don't have discrepancy and what if questions where people have to come out and question with all the things they want to say. It is obvious that one have something to do with the little boy disappearance. Every page you ever see them put up nothing about the little boy. A Shanique page alone. Alone put up 3 little posts about Jayden missing.
You know
People
what's
come out and say,
really...
love this boy so much and this and that.
Tiger.
And not only that, you see the same interview with the whole of them couple, them don't even use the interview for come and ask for the help from the public, for look for the little boy. They use that interview to come and defend themselves. None of the interview, none of them will say, all right, I can understand on the concerns, so they may have speculations and whatever.
Tiger, you know what's ironic in all of this? You know what's ironic in all of this? You know, this is a little boy, you know, don't give any problems. And his previous school that he went to, plus Manchester High, you know, none of the teachers, even where he lived, none of the people come out to say anything at all pertaining to this little boy. It's as if he has never existed, only on social media, and that is terrible.
Bappy, there's a teacher, the teacher that said that he had the last session on Friday with him. She came out and she talked. And she talked that the class, like she said, basically, if Jayden is not in school, he is gonna be missed because he sits right up in the front. So Jayden, she was the last teacher for the end of the school day that Jayden was in her class. I just listened to that video
Okay.
that she made. So, and then there's also the vice principal from Betalbra Primary School that
Betabra.
also, yes, Betalbra, yes. So the vice principal from that school also said something as well.
Yeah. Man, I just feel, I feel so sorry for
Jayden
his
birthday
mom,
was the
you
other
know.
day. None of them no post.
No kid should
Nothing.
ever go through what this kid is gone through, and his mom, you know, because I can identify with his mom because I too lost my son here in the United States. So I can identify with her. I think about this little boy every single day, and I hope that his mom get justice and can even whatever remains that's left of Jayden, she could get to bury, because this is gonna live with her for the rest of her life. It's sad. It's really sad.
So what the next step now? What are we gonna plan to do now? We have to try to find something somewhere, somehow to do now. Cause the pantry nothing no go on, so we have to go search somewhere else.
As I said earlier, we contact one private investigator. They want a grant. However, was thinking about looking and two more. So we're now gonna just go to the first one and go to him. So when everybody talk and when move make, when there's nobody. So we are going to get some more information first and run through like at least share them, and then we're going to try and pick the best one out of it. So, but the one we speak to, they say 1,000, she started 1,000, but one of the review for them case is not so reviewy. So we're going to look for two
1,000
more.
what? US or British pound?
US.
Okay.
So what I would have said, when we're ready, not now, everybody will chump up, who can put $10, $2, $3, $1, half a dollar or so, and we do it. But as I said, two more.
1 second.
You got 2 seconds.
Sorry, Tiger. I'm in a store. Sorry, I was going to ask you a quick question. In order for us to contribute to it, what do we need to get your information to send it to you, or what?
Not yet. But we'll find out by any means necessary. But as I said, we went to one today, but we never like the reviews them about it. And that one there's like if you have husband and your husband thief or so, that one they more they deal with them things, but one person one. So you know standard and next one if you will get to call them those one. So we're gonna look for better one or have at least three and then we'll pick from a tree, and then we'll go and they'll jump up and we'll go at it.
So is this private investigator in Jamaica or what?
Yes, but they have the and everything. So what we would have done? So we get it from Google.
Yeah.
Get it from Google, and as I said, we're gonna check it out, phone them. But then what I would like to do also is I would like to get somebody from Jamaica. I've got a pastor lady in Jamaica that I have a little faith and trust in her.
Yes.
I know when you see you coming from like first world, they tend to everything and then give this money and give that money and to want somebody with a local number get into them, and that means to say the person can know, okay, this what they must say. We live in a scamming time and people can just make one evidence and make what them people want and give it. So we'll try and get like read some of the reviews them and stuff. I have two other things that want me to do on the phone, but I think they have it on the phone when me do that. I'm gonna say for this one now. I think they have it on the phone when me do fix it properly. Maybe they put that brother here. Yes, that's in there, say. Look on that, don't read that. That is wickedness in high places. You know how that? You don't know I would have on the screen there, so.
Is it the principal?
I just what the headline read, wickedness in high places. I headline that to the text screenshot I read it. I that come off I internet. If you wrong, you can ask Google. I have nothing to do with me. Yeah. I have the thing for the PI, but it's in a video format. I did like screen record it to send it to show. So yeah. So make we search down some more and get one where we have a little confidence in it and hear from them, and then we come back. And guys, as I say, if everybody we have 38 a win at this live stream. If everybody can find $10, $15, $20, we will get there. And also, what I would like to do is to make the suggestion to the other live streamers them that into Jayden. So if we can't come up with $1,000 here, so them come up with whatever they can come up with, and the next live stream come up with what they can come up. I'll come. This is not a tiger thing. This is a children thing. It's nothing to do with me. And this is for everybody who believe in, and not just Jayden, for stop go missing the children them. So they and somebody one time we are cussing and I go at each other on a screen record. I'm gonna tell the other live streamer them say Tiger over there. I say so on a screen record this. Tell the other live streamer them say we are go at a private investigator. We have spoken to one set where them want $1,000, but because of one of the review when me say me don't really like them one day, so we are gonna look for some more. At least we have about 3, then we pick from a 3, and then we'll come, whatever they said, we'll come back to the public, and the 3, 4, 5, how much live streamer upon Jayden case, we'll come up together, and we do it. You understand? It's as simple as that for me anyway. But if it and it don't have to be the live streamer, somebody from the live, for anyone at the live them who is a peacemaker. Anybody, don't have to be me. Anybody with frequency in my life, and you feel frequency in next life where you know say you are me alright, you on the next life alright, you on the other life alright. You can be the person do it. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Once you can talk to the other live streamer and say, listen, this happened over there, so and you go to the next one. You don't have to be the live streamer. You don't have to be any of us. You understand? Cause me, I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing. Leon! You understand, guys? But I feel like getting this is a problem if we get some more. And I am going to, on a mission, I'm going to speak to the lady a morning. To see if we can get the lady, I ask the lady, but I feel like that lady, she will give a helping hand because I spoke to her quite a few times, and she will give a helping hand. So this is the lady that Andreen said come and call her the morning and ask her if she not go look for her pitney. I get a hold of that lady, I get a number for that lady. So if she can go wake up and tell Andreen to go look for her pitney, them have to be close. You understand? So we have she where we can ask her. But in my opinion, again, as I said it before, I don't like to repeat things like a broken CD. I feel like Andreen have a lot on her plate. And I feel like there's a lot, she's like in a middle of a tag and war. So everybody tell her things, not necessarily in a bad way, but everybody tell her things. And because our son, guys, let me tell you something. Me personally, I'm going to be honest with you now. Me can't put myself, thank you, my darling. Me can't put myself in a fair position, you know. Me I tell you the honest truth right now, because if me can't find one pair of my shoes, me feel like me I go crazy. If me can't find my pet, me feel like me I go mad. If me can't find one of my kids, me feel like me I go unalive. So me can't really actually put myself in a position, but I can say me know it is devastating because I spoke to her and she's broken. She's a broken lady. broken. When me talk to her, all she can say is sorry, me sorry, me sorry, me sorry, me sorry. And you know, she's very broken. She's very, very broken. And I feel like, you see what we're doing, I think people in the comment section, I think the people in where they pass street live to live, I feel that, you see, we have to give ourselves a little bit of tap on the shoulder and say big up to us as well, because I think the fact that they know that she know that the public is behind her, I think in some way, shape or form that give her a little bit of energy and a little bit of strength. So you see, everybody we are going around from live to live, we have to big up on yourself, we have to big up on yourself, big up on yourself. I'm going to say that all the time, big up on yourself.
And also, you know what, too, Tiger? Because they never in their wildest dream would ever thought that Jayden would make it to the media in this fashion. So they didn't sit and really plan it out. They did have a plan, but they didn't plan it out to an extent. So all of their story didn't coincide with each other. And that is why everything fall apart like this, because you guys came on board and make it public like this. That's what happened.
Tell you something. Right now, I know this is the only thing I'm going to tell you is fact. And that's why I'm going to tell the social media people them say, none of it live like puss and rat. You know why none of it live like puss and rat? Right now, I don't care whether I know and believe it or not. Only one of the most hated set of people right now. You can't tell them that. You see all me? You know, the people that say they 88 me. Because, let me tell you why. You see when Melissa come? When Melissa come now, you want them to jump like that in a poker church. Hey, tuta, oh, ta 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 ta, I saw them a jump with vagina. I say, you're not idiot, you don't have no sense, you don't know me. You don't know me, I'm see you in this circle, see where I move. I'm see you in this circle, and first time I see a donkey take corner, I'm not come off fight. You know why I'm not come off fight? You see, once you ease up off a gas pedal, the engine just go brrrr and shut off and tap. You look pandanally. Look pandanally. Look at all of them big things. You see, once, and that is the reason why I personally would have liked to see a unity among streamers. You know why? When the streamer you can go on today, the next one go on tomorrow. You only one that can go on tomorrow, the next one go on the next day. Because if we not start the tag team, we are gonna burn out ourselves. And you will not start the tag team on these people, we are going to burn out ourselves. And who you think we are hurt? I think at them, we are hurt ourselves because we can say we have the opportunity, we have the chance to start a movement, to say woman and people must be protected, and we fail them. And that's why, you see, first, second, and last, let me tell you something, forget about that. Forget about first, second, and last. You know where you feel love? You feel love, say, yo, I go up on live today, I open up my platform, and I have 35 people over there where I talk about missing children, them where go missing across the planet. That's where you forget the joy from. That's where you forget your... I go sleep on my bed at night time, you know. I go sleep on my bed and I sleep comfortable. And when I'm hungry, I still feel comfortable because when I hear the people that come talk and them raise awareness. You notice from the other day, right? How many kids you see we get back from the other day? You remember the baby? You remember the 6-year-old baby? You remember she? You remember the one from where them take where a punish town and carry on like a client and the little girl will do the text to her antenna article police because you know what we are doing? You know what we are doing? We are keeping focus on it. We are making people come alert. We are telling people, say, yo, enough is enough. Jayden and the camel will pop the last straw will pop the camel back. And them thing over that. So, because me care zero about other people, because I'm telling you something. You see me? 99.9% of TikTok don't know me. They never see me yet. And you know what happened? Chances are you're never gonna get a chance to see me. Because you know where I live? I live in Australia. How much are you gonna come to Australia? Talk to me now. Talk to me nice. How much are you gonna come to Australia? Exactly. So you not gonna see me. So you not gonna get to see me. So no can't do me nothing. You can't do me nothing. So what we do? We use the social media because the clue is in the name. That's why they call it social media. You see me? Exactly. But you don't follow me ranking. So I don't even know you come fast up in my business, in my kangaroo business. Because you don't follow me. No. And you know, so my mother said, I don't talk anybody when I follow me, I don't talk to them. You know, so my mother tell me, say, anybody not follow me, you must not talk to them. But I say, if you not follow me, you're not my friend. I say, if you're not my friend, you're a stranger. I say, if you're a stranger, you come with danger. I say, a matter of fact, you say, 3 people in that live, so you not follow me, I ask you if you stop listening to the live, and I'm pleased to go on. No. See there? See 3, somebody there, just, see them there, they not follow me, look. See them there? They just see 3 no not follow me, I ask you, please to go on. Go on. I not say nothing more until you no go on. I not telling you that. I not saying anything more until you no go on. Oh. She don't know when I follow me go on. Yeah, the 3 person, you see 3 person in life, they will not follow. Guys, may I ask you if you follow the host, please and thanks. Guys, please to follow the host. Yes, you know, God. No, not that one there. Yes, you and the other one. Yes, and the other one on the side of CC. CC, big up yourself, if you follow. We can see you. Big up yourself. And guys, if you tap up the screen, want to tell you no thanks, you know, because I see people tap up the screen today, be glad. Because the people over there say chase me and I cuss me and I tell me about say that even look at taps me can't get on the stream and so and I make fun of me. No go, no move and go. Dude. Wisdom is that what's that? Wisdom or Winston? What's that? What I call this? Mm-hmm. But yes, guys. We feel like say that is the next step. And what? We do have one next step. We want to do. You know, we have a drone. We have a person who do the drone as well. So at least we have that. So if we don't know where the sinkhole there, so I know quicksand, we have a drone can go look in there. But guys, I don't know if you say man. Because me know how the people them feel when I tell them, but you see true me feel like him go home and me feel like say something happened to him at the yard and everybody have their own opinion. Me don't feel like I want planting, but me don't know if you can have an accident like that where it's an accident, but me feel like it's an accident still. And whatever happened to him, but me still have struggle to know if Shani, if the boy called Shani's Mr. T was the cleaner. That's the part I'm struggle with. Me really struggle because I said to myself, say, I feel like him the more call Shani's and say something wrong, you know. Yeah. But then Mr. T still would have to know because if Mr. T never know, why would him go to station so early? And that's where me feel like Mr. T needs to pack up his bag and go on a jail. Me feel say Mr. T need to pack up his bag and go on a jail. And the whole of them, me have a charge for every single one of them. The old crocodile auntie, you know, say me a charge her for accessories. Right now, me a think say me fi put Demar for capital, Mr. T for capital, first degree, and Shanice for first degree. And the principal, what come before first? Cause I want the principal to get the one before first. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We have to do them for knowingly concern, first degree, accessories and so. No man, me want the highest one. Me want the one where we get the principal, the chair. Not the one I want for the principal, the chair one. I'm a matter of fact, which one state in America get chair? Cause there's some one in China. One in China state America will get chair. Alabama. Cheer. We said California, all right. So guys, we need to campaign to get them for China in a California. House party aina there, you know, so California aina there. But we can't get them for China California, because they never do it, the Aka California. We don't too mix up here, man. We don't mix up bad enough. Alright, so if there anybody in the chat who feel like say you could have been one stranger that do it, that take away Jayden, you don't feel so, but obviously me I go always ask.
Not a stranger take away Jayden. It's the family members that did it.
Guys, let me tell you something. And me, I don't believe in you know. And me personally, me don't rather for know so me have to come out and be a big man and apologize to them. Yeah. Me don't rather know so me have to be a big man and come out and apologize to them more than to don't look on them after so much leads and evidence and all kind of thing with them give me if you put them at the back of the queue. Cause I look at strangers, I look at other people, and everybody when me look on this like a V-turn me have to take from the people and come straight back to them. Because when me not understand, right? Even if you see if the thing was like 3 people can't see something and give it 3
Tiger,
different.
you see the interview I'm sent to you, right, with the principal. So there's a part in it, another part in it where him say about 4 or 5 p.m. Jayden went to his taxi stand. He returned.
Upload me that way then.
Just, me tell you, so, may I listen to that, make you get back to the principal. Listen to it. But I don't quote me on it. But he said, I'm listening to it right now. And that when I hear him say about, he said about the designated, he has designated taxi drivers or whatever. Listen to that part, the way I say, he said something like around 4 or 5 p.m. He went for text taxi or returned to the taxi, something for went home. Listen to that part, them say so. Listen to it. I'm listening to it right now.
Oi, let me tell you something. If me hear where you just tell me look while everybody depend on live stream I drunk, come after my phone in the water. If me hear when me think you just look while a wall on
don't quote me, but listen, him say something along that time. I said listen to it keenly. Listen to him say something about him return home and him say designated him say, I know him say 4 or 5 p.m. because him say he was at school for the entire day. And him say person, something must, but let's listen to it. I don't want to quote him exactly because I listen to it right now. I just hear me to play it back yet. But play it and listen keenly.
And that's why I'm saying it's really strange that no taxi can give account of them taking him to school or taking him back home. Right? So did a private taxi pick him up from school?
But lady, let me tell you something, right? And a Price, your good friend Price show point this out to me the other day. You know them say, cause this was confirmed to me by the mother and the sister, Jayden mother and sister, right? You know, so there's a sighting of Jayden and a barbershop camera in Willowgate, right? Did you heard about that one?
Oh, Tiger, I didn't hear about that one.
And that was confirmed to me by Andreen daughter, right? No, that prompted to ask Price to go by the taxi stand and take we have video. So if you go on Price page, there's a video that Price go and take off the taxi stand and put up on the page so we can get to see it. Right? That video where that Price put up have a camera in the middle of the taxi stand. Right? They have 3 cameras on it. A big one, that big one, look, you can tell that one rotate, and it have 2 little steady one. And I am saying this on the barbershop camera.
So did anyone try to get that footage from that big camera you're talking about?
Allegedly, that camera belongs to JCF, Jamaica I.
Is it working?
Well, you know, say if
Working. And that's a disgrace too, because the government have all these cameras across the country and they're not working, and they were there to assist.
Darling, I really appreciate love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate love you, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate love you. And yes, so when time price take a video the day, me not go girl no come. Me just never say it out loud. Me say I want them to make, cause one of them been in our funny position. Right? There's two little one that etched on the side of the post, and there's the other one on the top. But the one that little one, you can see that it in our like it just a come from hospital. So we know say chances are one of them probably not work. However, if it work, but I don't understand.
TV. They will. I don't know if the police even got the footage of Mega Mart. I don't know if the police had the footage of Caesar.
They do. Well, Mandeville police. Right. So
And
that's
they
what I
shut
am
them
saying.
out. They keep that as a private thing where they should come out and says, well, you know, we have been.
That's very positive. Thank you. Good
Okay.
night. Good night.
God bless.
God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, guys, and as I said, this is it. This are the all our taking because although we need to turn this now movements like climate change. You understand? And as I said, I gotta tell you in a yard. And the reason why I believe that a whole heap of children been going missing. And Zoe! Happy Easter, Zoe! Happy Easter. When you go pa right? A whole heap of thing over there where devastating to I. Whole heap of it.
I want to say congratulations to what's her name, Shanda, for standing by you, Tiger, and she always there speaking up. And I got a lot of stuff from her, like positive stuff. So again, Shanda, I want to thank you so much. I appreciate.
So want to go look in them one. When I say look up this. Look on that price. You see what you say about my money? He say Wickedness. Yes, yo, I was that last time. I laughed to really dead. Oh, guys, listen. Make we listen to the
I
thing.
have the same question also. Paris, I asked the same question also. Has ever look back at his video to see? Did Surprise ever look back at his video to see if he missed Jayden on the video? If him, did Surprise ever look back at the video to see if he missed Jayden on his video that day? That's what I'm going to do, rubbish. No.
I mean, me know what that mean. That means to say if you never got something phone to say if him did no more video.
Oh.
Yeah.
No man, me never do no other video because I something me go for up on my lawyer office, but me did that show off the umbrella. So that is how actually me do the video. Remember I says a labor right umbrella, you know, so me did that show off the umbrella and the rain did a fall up a Grove Court. So me put up here and I do the video. So me never really damn man even no time. I just me run go collect and turn back.
PMP, right?
Eh?
Santa PMP, you know.
Not no go so. I the green in
What PMP?
And
Surprise.
So
Surprise. That's why you have to
Oi.
learn. You have to learn to stop.
Me I hear you.
You have to learn to stop keep up things to yourself and carry me with you. Then they would have me and you for slaughter. Can help you, your man, turn right where you there.
No, sir. You know, say me have people playing, but I just show them people and me tell them if it doesn't lay low. Me only for people to talk, you know. But that's right now, some of them good at sitting and listen. Yeah, man.
It's all good.
Me have
Just do the work. Just
4
do the
women when I
work.
come off a TikTok, man, we know everything. But me tell them, say, don't say nothing.
Just do the positive part.
Me just
That's
tell them,
all.
say, don't say nothing because me don't want them in a, yeah.
Just try and stay
Me
positive.
don't want them feeling nothing. Me go and we fight. No, me ever positive, you know. It's just like when a man touch me, me just touch him back, you know. I just some stay, you know. Me's a Capricorn, me not go. Nobody. You have access to anything when me do. No, me not do that, man.
Yeah. Surprise.
well,
I don't know. No, you must you. Are you? I don't be.
I wasn't here. Penny!
Come on, wait.
Let me tell you something, man. I think the whole system need a reset, Regine. The whole system need a reset. And parents and adults, we need to start. We need to start learn. If we don't know, we need to start learning our priorities. And I feel like that have a far way to go as well. You see, priority in a life, that have a far way to go. And I think a lot of us as human beings don't really know. And what our priority should be is
Hello.
three.
The, the internet keeps.
Tiger, big up yourself.
I'm here.
Yeah, my brother.
The internet keep fluctuating, man. You hear me, Tiger?
No.
But may I hear you better now? It's the internet.
Nah, I hear you. I hear
Yes, yes.
Nah, I hear you. Where's it? Where you say? I'm not hearing you now. Where you say?
I think don't get good reception.
Lord Jesus. All right.
Say from we attack say we can't find Jayden. You have to tell me say nobody not here. We attack. We can't tell we want to go on or send somebody a message or something. And you know the wickedest thing. You know the
How can some little idiot do a crime? Some little idiot like this family do a crime, telling so much lie and still, and these police they still.
me not understand it. And then because you know say sometimes I get up and me draw my phone and check, go up on the internet or so. You forget a little bit of water. Like everything just freeze up. But one of the things I have to commend the people them. A lot of people from out of the area speak. But they just don't want to be on social media. I have to respect that. I respect them privacy. And when they tell us something, you just try and
but if you're in Jamaica, social media is not the thing. The people forget serious and write to the prime minister or someone from certain amount of people write to them. And we need some kind of action because this is making Jamaica looking, when people hear the people them statement and the whole heap of lie and the consistent, it does making Jamaica police they look like we don't even have a police force or they don't care about kids. It's just making everybody look bad in Jamaica. I'm telling you, especially in Manchester. Like they don't care about kids. Everyone does quick for jump on social media. I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that. Get it serious, man. And write to the Prime Minister. People march got the police station and demand some kind of statement. May the police them have to come out and make a statement. This thing is just need to get serious, man. People just talking right now. People need to get serious. This talking getting sickening right now. I'm telling you, man.
pure disgrace. Because right now, Let me tell you something. Because we're not now. Clock, one say 150, one say 130. That is something we can't excuse, you know. Seeing, because you don't know, say, 80% of people who don't have a job or a work or something where you need the time, 80% of we now look on the time. Some of we don't even wear watch, and sometimes we have to squeeze the phone. But you see, all of them different days and them different things, there, brother.
And tell by the family or him carer who meant for care him, they supposed to get arrested same time because what they consistent for. It make no sense. You photo over these long argument. Then we want some new information about the youth right now. We want some new stuff right now, man.
Well, somehow we have to just take a plane and come out and come help with you, you know.
Fuckery. But if everybody had
Still I do
in
something.
Manchester,
Still I do something.
yes,
Still I do something.
maybe I get some answer.
Sir. Yes.
So more
Still I
and
do
you
something,
fi,
brother.
more and you fi, all of them we are from Manchester. More and you fi make your point to duty say, yeah what? Me if I even you alone for go there, make you alone go there and make the whole of them stand up and look like idiot then. But we need something. Manchester people need to do something, man.
I
When you
just
looking
send
bad,
Tiger. I send Tiger something, and what I send Tiger can put a big answer to everything.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise. May I go ask you one question? As I said so a while ago, please, sir. I'm going to ask you if you hear about it. You hear about it, say Mr. T move out and gone back
No,
to him
sir.
original house?
No, I never heard of that.
Alright.
I never heard of that,
Well,
so I
no, no,
can't say
no,
anything
no,
to
no,
that.
no. No, listen up. You're there Mandeville and the person West says so they say they get concrete evidence from that have concrete that is true. Me I left you to find out that they for me. If I true or a liar for the public. Say left out him and the wife is at heated now and he gone back to his original home and she is at that place. She alone there the yard and him gone back there so. I feel ya.
And that,
Rasta.
unless that
Mr.
one,
Tiger.
Eh?
Mr. Tiger.
unless that one's very
surprise, any
Yeah.
same show him go school. Why you fi proper?
No, him not traveling. Most
Shonda,
likely, him not traveling in a taxi to go back home.
It can be.
What screen record this thing?
Shonda, you're still up there. You're still up here in our panel. The Shonda asked who take her down. Who took me down? But Shonda still up on the platform. Shonda still up here.
No, at the back.
The camera at the taxi stand, is it working?
Well, it's the Jamaica Eye, and It should be working.
Yeah, but this been weeks now, so we're not supposed to stick on one thing. This be weeks now. We're supposed
All
to
right.
stick on it and make sure either if it working
All
or
right.
it's not working.
So a document
You're the goat then.
A document that's in a tiger position right now will tell Jamaica what police force we are dealing with. So when everybody attack, Tiger have in position, me going to tell him say no fiki nobody. So I'm have it in position now. He can tell Jamaica what the letter say and when him get from the letter.
Is Tiger going to read the letter on the platform?
Well,
I'm not read nothing.
He would have.
It's
up to him. It's up to him.
Oh no, because I thought you said that earlier. I thought you said that earlier. That's okay, but I thought you said that earlier though.
No,
well, as I said, it left to him. It left to him and what he want to do with it.
I'll tell you something, Sugar. You see, the thing is this, and me personally do that.
So that will put his frame of mind in a different place.
So much years I go hear different thing, and tomorrow I go hear different stuff.
Oh, okay.
You're going to hear one bag of different stuff.
I respect that.
So, but him as the host will hold a different position. So, you see what I say? So,
yeah.
But right which part him sit down, him supposed to can understand what take place with the case.
Once Tiger read the letter, he will know. So
you may understand, yes.
Then we can understand what Tiger talk to. You don't need to read out the letter.
You have to read out nothing.
Okay. Okay. So that is the letter everybody are wait pan. So he happy now.
You have to stop taking up these things and with these people. If you do a thing, you just go and do a thing. Look for the youth and do what you need to do and what you need to do and what you can do. And stop always like you have something to prove, bro.
Well, you know, more time than come to general and you there and have one conversation and somebody say, them ask you a question and the question allude to something else.
Yeah, because you are said too
from
much
one question to something else. So sometimes you just get caught up. No, brother. You know, when I got lash out, you know. Eh? You never see Tiger lash out for field breaking point. Tiger lick out for field breaking point, you know. So everybody have them breaking point.
We know,
so,
but
and I like say,
lick out upon you, bro, because even me lick out as well, because when you say thing, you're sure about certain thing, and this kind of
listen
thing,
me,
you feel.
yeah, and that is what I am saying.
Speaking me back with you, because when surprise I talk about the pan, when they ask surprise if he in the pan, if he sure say in a pan, to me doesn't want about surprise. As a surprise, are you put him in a pan?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, yeah, but at the end of the day, you don't know.
Yeah.
No, man. Listen to me. We are now. I don't study this thing. Me in the middle of the police station with every police in there. Inspector, acting commissioner, everybody. When me say to when me say to the police them. Based upon my spiritual intuition. Me, I defend it like that. I mean, I put it up. You can't do me nothing because of my intuition.
Yeah, wait no. At that, you lose law, man, and lose people like me. Because we deal with logic. We don't deal with spiritual and feeling. Most people deal with logic,
right.
Bro.
And just like how you that say, allegedly, we can't say nothing to me because we come out of a spiritual country.
Bro,
no police not disrespect your spirituality.
Never find nobody.
Come on, we know that.
A Clinton, you call spirit.
Bro, and this all make people like we with the reality. I saw come we lose.
No, but I say no. It's a handful of people like you, you know.
Wait, no. People are foreign. want people to take you serious, you have to deal with the
Right,
field
right.
reality.
But that are your
And stop
opinion.
talking about
That are
feeling
your
and
thing.
feeling and
That are
spirit
your
I tell you
thing.
this. Because spirit will tell you all
Okay.
kind of thing whenever
No,
find
but
little
that are
boy.
your thing. That are your thing, brother. That are your thing.
Well,
You
all right
can't
then,
push
spiritual
your thing
king.
to everybody.
Bro,
Are you believe that?
if we are gonna follow spirit, every time you're spirit, we're gonna search the whole of Jamaica where you say spirit, the spirit, the spirit, the spirit tell you, spirit tell you, spirit tell you.
So
And we're not get to
your
little
inner
boy.
man never tell you nothing yet.
Me
Your
no work
inner
off
man
of
never
inner-
tell you nothing yet.
Yeah, but me no work off of inner man. Me work off of reality and fact.
Down on yourself down here upon the ground. We are work with what we have. So uno have something different, uno
So
come in and use
bro, the
what uno
police
have.
them not gonna take it serious. If you got as well T say, it better if you lie and say, boy, some kind of thing I see something but the
No,
pan.
no,
But
no,
if you
no,
go
no, no,
wait
no.
no,
Me
wait
not
no,
go, me not
wait.
go come out, brother.
If you go to
Yeah,
police and
tell me
tell
what me fi do,
police
you know.
say your spirit thing people smart in a pan, nobody not on go next. Bro, on go next spiritual person don't believe you. No normal person don't believe you.
Right, but me talk to police we believe that too.
Spiritual police that we say all the spiritual people believe you. No
Right,
normal
right,
somebody not believe you,
right.
bro.
No, psycho, brother. All right. So, where you say now? Based upon more, me look know a little bit more than you then. All right? Me know a little bit more than you are where I go on. So, if me I say to you, say, foul play can take place within the 2 months where the plant is unprotected. Right? See, like a man can put something inside there, a man can take something out there.
Hear the feelings.
All right?
Hear the serious statement where you make half of those feelings. Half of
Oi,
those
I'm just
feelings,
saying,
bro.
you're
You
not
have
listening.
to say the
Oh,
body
you don't have to
move.
be this situation.
You
We are
can't say
talking.
you
Listen,
feel
me,
like
no,
the
brother.
body move. That means nothing at all to other people, bro.
No, but what
Oi,
he's saying is just hypothetically speaking. So he have a point.
you just run with what you want to run with,
He
man.
have a
Can't
point.
reason with.
Hypothetically speaking, just in case, like I agree with you. So I mean, go ahead. I'm listening.
If you're going to go
Right,
off,
so,
you could have feel anything. You can't feel. You're going to feel a million things. But
brother,
everyone will
this
feel
is not
something different.
about feeling. You're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. I can take a pan and go put it in the building out there so today. And I can go back tomorrow go take out the pan. Take out the something out of the pan. What is it that? It wasn't there?
I'm
May I ask you a
saying repeat
question?
yourself. So in a year yourself, you can't lose no way at all no because you
Well,
said it in
you
there and
what?
if they don't find it, you said them take it out. So
You what,
you
man?
don't understand your
We are
statement.
talk to a million. You know the general, we are talk to a million. We don't know. You are just one person out of a million people where we have a discussion with. You are just one. You are just one. So we're not gonna really make you tell we say, oh, where we are say, no make no sense. You are just one person out of a million.
Speedy, 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 speedy. Let me ask you something, speedy, right? Let's say you either body, right? And you hear people are say, you know spot you either body, you know, and you hear people pass media say them are gonna search.
Don't take part in this you know, because the way you want to say, I can't understand uno thinking because uno say something there somewhere and then go and don't find it and uno is oh them take it out. I uno have no clue if it was
No, we're
there.
not
Uno
saying
have no clue
factual
if
say
it's
them
uno
take
talk
it
off
out,
of
you know.
pure
Listen,
feelings. You
nobody
can't
is
process the
saying,
people that talk
listen.
off of pure feelings. You can't do it.
But everybody up here say speculating, even you, all of we are start speculating because all of we were the right here so don't have no facts for say this
Don't
or
speak
that.
on a specific
It's
point
all
like that so them take it out the pan.
possibilities. And me I ask you, say, if you hear, we are just trying to think logical, I always say, if you hear say the people, them, me not say them go the back to your fact and say them take out
Think
nothing,
these
you
people
know.
smart enough and
Me no
clever
know.
enough to go take nothing out of pan. If they even throw it in there, they must be a professional diver or so skilled to go take that out after how much week. I don't think them people smart enough. So use common sense as well with that stuff. read and pray for them to search it. But I
Me
couldn't go
listen to
dive
that
in a
them.
pan because I'm not so skilled to take out back a
Mr.
body.
Brady.
Exactly. You not so skill for go back in there, right? You not so skill. Yeah, you don't think them not so skill? So same way oh you can
So
have
Jen, come out here,
professional
sir.
divers. There are people who
Yes, sir.
can swim. What if
We
people
got
live a
Tanya Bella,
country
you
can
know.
swim good?
Because she couldn't in them day.
What if people live a country can swim good? But what
Sandra,
I'm
if you're gonna
saying
think
is
like
this.
this, we're not going
When me
nowhere
I
no
say
cause
is this.
the
Nothing
wait now.
go all with the right so I say is not factual. It is all
Yeah, me know
assumptions,
we know Sandra, but we have
speculations,
to
and
understand say
possibility. So
if we
you
believe
can't
it with
take
the
what surprise as say as law.
no, we
Because
not
this
say
is surprise belief and his speculations.
no, me not the footprint where you want to see is not there. So you can't because you don't see it there, you're gonna say,
But
oh, them
people
move it.
are gonna
Maybe
ask
it was
question,
somewhere
brother. Just
else,
like how
bro.
you come and ask question. You know? We don't know. People, all right. So if then, if we